Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Gordon Frayne. Today we're jumping back in with an update for Jupiter on Solana. As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button below, hit that subscribe button as well, and if you want to get notified about similar content, smash that bell notification icon, and don't forget to grab your completely free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin. It's linked below this video in the description down below. Grab it now and let's get into the content. So Jupiter DEX aggregator has been seeing some huge growth over the course of 2024. And we're going to be diving in to look at price action, look at what's going on from an on-chain perspective as well. Little bit of a pullback in the markets here today as we're recording this video, but Jupiter currently priced at about $1.24 here, up significantly since these lows, even in, start of September after the pullback here during the end of the summer. Jupiter is still up about 78% since that September timeframe. So in the space of a couple of months, we're seeing some great gains. And now that we're moving into a little bit of an altcoin season, it's looking like many of the alts, including Jupiter, are really starting to rip to the upside. So again, we had this peak earlier in the year here, getting up to prices as high as about $1.82, $1.83. A big retracement then during the summer months. Again, we saw Bitcoin topping out here around this time frame as well, getting up to its all-time highs in March, the very end of March 2024, before retracing back and pulling the rest of the altcoin market with it. But this retracement was not just unique to Jupiter. The rest of the altcoins followed suit. Bitcoin was pulling back hard as well. We saw the unwind of the Japanese yen carry trade here on the 5th of August. We then saw tokens like Jupiter bottoming out in this area. So congratulations if you were scooping up some arrow, in this 65 to 70 cents zone. And then we continued moving back to the upside. You can see that we broke out of this descending pattern here around the middle to end of October. We reclaimed the 200-day moving average. We came down to retest it. We actually broke below it again before shooting back up. And now we are well clear of the 200-day moving average and continuing on towards $1.50. So very positive price action here, I think, to have broken out of this downtrend, reclaim the 200-day, keep moving to the upside. This chart is looking very, very positive for Jupiter over the course of the next few weeks and months. And if you're not familiar with Jupiter, guys, Jupiter is the leading DEX aggregator on Solana. Again, if we come over to DeFi Llama, you can see that Jupiter, Solana first and foremost, is continuing to increase its market share in the decentralized finance space. We now have over $9.2 billion worth of total value locked within Solana's ecosystem from a DeFi perspective. Again, at the beginning of 2024, there was only about $1.2 billion of TVL in Solana. We've grown about 8 to 9x in terms of TVL on Solana since the beginning of 2024. And if we scroll down here, you can see Jupiter is the second largest protocol by TVL on all of Solana. Again, Jito, a liquid staking protocol, is the only protocol ahead of it in terms of TVL. But in terms of perpetual trades, Jupiter as a decentralized exchange, definitely the leading protocol when it comes to the Solana ecosystem, up 41% in terms of TVL over the past 1 month alone. So again, seeing that growth on Jupiter is very exciting. If we click in here again, we only had the launch of Jupiter at the very beginning of 2024, and it's stamped itself and gotten the stamp of approval as the leading DEX aggregator on Solana, growing from nothing to $2.5 billion of TVL in DeFi for Solana. Again, jumping over here to this Dune dashboard, we can see all of these statistics and analytics around Jupiter's DEX. Again, you can see here over 20 million traders, over 924 million swaps, volume over, I don't know what this number is at this point, but it's pretty big. And you can see in terms of growth here on Jupiter, the amount of swaps being executed on a daily and weekly basis, going parabolic really since September timeframe and moving sharply to the upside. Very steady growth here throughout, the beginning of 2024, a little bit of a lull during the end of the summer, as you might expect, and then really taking off here since September timeframe. So lots of growth happening on Jupiter. Very exciting to see what is going on there. And again, I think we're looking at moving back towards previous all-time highs and continuing back towards $1.50 and then up towards the $1.80 mark. As always, guys, this video is sponsored by Femex, the most efficient crypto trading and investment platform. You can come over and check out Femex yourself. I will leave a referral link in the video description below for Femex. If you check out the markets area, you will find that your favorite tokens, just like JUP, are available on Femex for trading purposes. Of course, if you've got capital in your Phantom wallet, or if you're using a Solana native self-custody wallet, you will be able to pick up Jupiter directly on the Jupiter exchange, jup.ag. You will need to connect a Solana-based wallet. You will be able to buy Jupiter and Solana and dollar cost average your way into positions. They've got some pretty nice features as well. They've got limit orders. They've got a DCA feature, so you could actually DCA your way into Solana and Jupiter over the course of the coming weeks and months. And lots of exciting stuff happening from a perpetual standpoint. You can do lots of perp trading directly on Jupiter and trade your way through this bull market. So I think things are looking very bright for Jupiter. It continues to increase in volume, increase in terms of the amount of swaps and trades happening on here on a daily basis. And I think with Solana's continued growth within the DeFi ecosystem continuing to eat into Ethereum's market share of decentralized finance, Solana is now the second largest chain by total value locked in all of DeFi. As this chart continues to move up and to the right, I think Jupiter's chart is going to continue to move up and to the right, and the price action of Jupiter will continue to follow suit, moving up and to the right during the course of this bull cycle. Very exciting stuff. As always, guys, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button below. Hit that subscribe button as well. And if you want to get notified about similar content, smash that bell notification icon. And don't forget to grab your free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin. It's linked below in the video. Check it out in the description. Grab it now while it's free, and we'll catch you in the next one.